Doing more Watch Dogs Legion today, and we're actually going to be starting off with the darts and drinking in all locations achievement. Now, I was originally planning on doing this outside of stream, but I had started this and I read about a glitch that if you don't complete them all as the same character for switching characters, they could potentially not count. So I don't want to risk it because I've already spent a little bit of time doing this today. So I'm about halfway through. I'm going to finish this up before we move on to the rest of the missions. Now this requires just doing one darts challenge in each location and drinking one drink at each location. I am really bad at darts, apparently. So this is probably going to take a good 30 minutes to get to the rest of these locations. So if you want to bear with me, I will be getting to the main quests here in a bit. The last shot has to be a double, of course. Of course it does. It always picks the exact point on the circle that's like not in the area first, right? What? That was even like a perfect throw like that. I don't know how, because obviously my circle is in the exact wrong place, but it still counted apparently. And you have to do this on the same character, I guess. It's even more stupid. But it is what it is. We'll get it. Ram into the bar. They won't notice. We'll just buy a drink. All is forgiven.
Getting arseholed and throwing bits of metal around has got to count as training somehow. Not interested.
You can play the verses if you want. Apparently that also counts towards the achievement. Double 19. Let's go. Let's go.
I am the Dart Master. I am the master of darts. Who else, huh? Who wants some?
X location. Right. Here. Our brewski. And then play our game of darts. Where are? Oh, some locations don't have the dart. Okay, so this is one of those locations. There are more drinking locations than dart locations. This one has both. Oops, almost forgot to drink. Would have been bad. Can't play darts sober. I mean, come on.
Are you sure you can still throw straight?
Get real for a second. Always the triple 20, because that is the most points, even more than a bullseye. Way off. I don't even know if you can hit like the side of the wall. What? Is that like negatives because I'm drunk? I don't know.
Victory! That's right! Bow before me!
That's our next location.
They'll never know what hit 'em. Yeah. You wanna fuck with me, huh? We'll see.
No. Good cluster. Horrible, horrible. What? I was lucky.
Victory! That's right! Bow before me!
Wait, should we drive? Yeah, it looks like we should drive. Luckily, Art Taxi's still here. We told him to wait. Won't take long. I'm just grabbing a beer and playing some darts. Just wait for me.
You're more likely to hurt yourself if you play darts while drunk, but let's be honest, that'll be hilarious.
It will poke my eye out. How about that? Try that. I was a little bit lucky. Okay. Start all the way across the board. I mean, come on. But yes. That was quick.
Dart master. I am the master of darts. Who else, huh? Who wants some?
That was actually pretty. It's kind of down the street. Doing some bar hopping. No? Not drinking and driving. Automated taxi. Triple 20. We're gonna get a bunch. We're gonna get triple 20s, but it's gonna be. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say it was gonna be triple 20, but all single 20s. With the bullseye. If we can get it. Nope. Not even close. Oh. Boom.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yes.
In right down the street. Oh, this one doesn't have darts. Wait. We're skipping one, but it's because it's in a different area. We're gonna keep to this area first. Oh, it's an outside bar. It's nice. All right, now I think we're gonna go back to the one that we skipped. Actually, no, we're gonna go to this one. Being pissed.
Getting arseholed and throwing bits of metal around has got to count as training somehow.
Oh no. Oh no. That was all over the place. I don't know why it tells you to your last shot needs to be a double when not even your last shot.
I am the Dart Master.
I am the master of darts. Now we can hit this one up.
I am the Master of Darts. Who else, huh? Who wants some?
Starting low, going high. Get a part closer. Yeah. Definitely should have parked closer. Where the heck is the entrances? Lucky. Let's see if we can get 3. Yeah. That's the first time I actually did that. Okay, that's the first time in the wall too.
Victory! The trait bow before me!
Alright, now some stadium. We're gonna actually fast travel there. Have to leave our trusty taxi behind this time. We're gonna steal this guy's, like, I say, fucking moped. These do not help you in a police pursuit. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what. I don't think I've actually ever entered this without a drone. There's a gate here, so maybe I can... Is a restricted area. On an entrance.
Useless drone.
It's just so draining. Do you know what I mean? All this friendship maintenance.
I was trying to be all sneaky and go in the back, but I guess there's like a main entrance maybe. Imagine right up here. Do it the easy way, shall we? Is there a dart in here? I don't think there is a darts. Oh, there is. There is a darts.
You're more likely to hurt yourself if you play
Can we do it again? Can we do it 2 times in a row? Nope. That one really screws it up. Double ones. This is for the game.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yes.
Fast travel because getting in was hard enough. I don't even want to try to figure out getting out. What's it, 12? Full 20. Oh no. Well, for the game.
Victory! That's right! Bow before me!
Where did we park our car? Dude, the car. Look at that. Definitely the wrong way to go.
It was a banner year for what many may think an unlikely type of crime, namely non-violent crimes committed by people over the age of 75. Impoverished elderly are turning to crime in the hopes of gaining free room and board. Join GBB as we look into the last resort of elder
Seriously serious.
Inhale, exhale.
Seriously serious.
Exhale. Just cool. It's cold.
Getting arseholed and throwing bits of metal around has got.
Almost a trip. Oh,
Yeah! Oh! Yeah! Oh, yes!
all right. This should be last. Better be the last, to be honest. I'm gonna run it. It's only 114 meters. This should give us the beer achievement. Better give us the beer achievement. Yes. Bottoms up. See if we can hit it. Oh, what? Nice.
I am the Dark Master. I am the master of darts. Who else
There
are-
we are.
who else
There
are-
you have it. Okay. Now, we do need to rescue our construction worker. Got kidnapped. Do I have to complete the recruitment mission before we rescue her? I might, actually. Let's do that first. Not 100% positive on this, but she's kidnapped.
Hand on my heart, I'm down on my knees, I'm asking you nicely.
Here we go. Go around the block.
That's the vehicle you're looking for there.
Where is the...
Suspicious activity.
the darned key?
Hang on a sec. Fuck you, yeah?
I was hoping I'd kill him before he got shot up.
Closing in. Watch your back, back somewhere. I'll have a look.
I don't know how. Oh, I guess turning the power on.
Got the key. Bagley, find me an optimal drop site and tell our hacker to meet me there.
Got it. Pushing the coordinates now. You're being followed. Try and lose them. Good. You lost them.
Well, that was easy. on, I'm at the drop point.
Hey, what
So
gives?
silly.
You're supposed to be here to drain the account.
I'm hiding nearby, getting the key over wireless. If Clan Kelly comes looking for the money, I don't want to be around.
Funny you should mention that. I'm seeing multiple Clan Kelly hostiles converging on the van right now.
Always one thing after the next, innit? Fuck. I'll keep them occupied while you grab the crypto.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, I thought that was a pet. Wow, they just rolled up right on me.
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
I hope they recover quickly. Don't like being a teammate down.
That's pretty much the opposite of what our prospect would have wanted. Oh well.
I have to do that again. Like, so how do I frame? They're kidnapped. But where are they hiding? No one knows. Alright, whatever. We're doing the main mission now. Hideouts at County Hall.
Hey, rich people, you're fucking fired.
Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-color brick or an inconspicuous lever.
Be sure to look for that slightly off-colored brick. Bagley. Why we need the construction worker. You get on top of this building. Ay, ay, ay. We're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Just shimmy up freaking pipes.
This won't end well for you.
lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
Oh, he had a freaking cloak of invisibility. Oh, you see this guy? Oh, I thought he was dead.
Bagley, could use some help.
Right. It seems Malik's made some upgrades to security. And since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one. Well, I can. Haha. Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Wow, look at you.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
Copy that.
Ha! Drone base. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got? You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyze SIRS dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
I'm in.
Been freaking ready.
Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon.
Yeah.
And I'm back. Do try to keep them off me this time.
I think it'd be easier if I just did this myself. Instead of having Bagley freaking do it.
Inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit.
Ay, ay, ay.
I can't hack into the safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go. don't get obsessed with the pretty little details amid the larger structure, do you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me.
Alright, now we gotta get to the other side.
Message encoded using the same cipher he used earlier, set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just have to convince Malik to help us get our friend back.
Excellent.
And thank you. I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
Come on, give me a hack line.
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted source.
Malik, patching through.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening me, or this conversation will be very short.
Your friend Emma Child nabbed one of our operatives. She's probably asking about you.
I see. As it happens, I've been keeping...
Oh. Part of the main mission?
But I have a condition. Semtex is still missing, and if I have any hope of recovering it, I need you to take Emma alive.
Yeah, all right.
Right then. SIRS uses construction sites to interrogate short-term arrests. They're isolated, and it's easy to hide bodies. And my sources tell me Emma just turned up at one.
Yes.
Could not control it.
If your operative hasn't turned already, that's probably where she'll have her.
Copy that.
The longer your operative is in captivity, the longer Emma has to work on her. Find your friend before they talk, and capture Emma. Good luck.
I am gonna fast travel though, because this is ridiculous. Oh, on a supercar, just so much.
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
Acknowledged.
Rubber glove in a bowling ball.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't...
Heard that one before.
Stop! You fucking idiots!
Who is this?
Emma Child, Director of SIRS Counterterrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
Don't worry about it, Bagley.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep her operative close to use as leverage. You should find her wherever you find Child.
No!
I'm taking fire!
Oh, I knew we needed that key. Knew it. Yeah, you do. Hey.
I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
Reckon you're gonna tell me?
Because we have something in common. Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract has promised. Everything's set your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're gonna tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
That's what he said about you.
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
So we're just supposed to trust you instead?
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
What the fuck? Does that mean Malik is the leader of Zero Day?
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel that this is risky. It has to be your call.
Let's do it. Even if Malik isn't with Zero Day, he clearly wants us dead.
All right then. How do we do this?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
I don't see a reason to complicate it. Get him in the open and shoot him.
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much fun. Oh, you want to poison him at least? We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
Thanks, Bagley. But I like the idea of just shooting him.
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help. I have Malik. For you. Remember, you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
Right. Let's do it.
Do you have Emma, Child?
Oh, a bullet.
No.
A bullet
we
in
have
the
a
skull.
situation on our hands. We need to meet.
What happened?
She knew we were coming. I think we've got a leak. Could use your help finding it. Can you meet? Maybe Piccadilly?
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
How does that sound, Bagley?
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
All right, let's talk to Child. It's about time we save our friend.
Capital.
Yes. What?
We're ready to move. Bagley will send you the details. Time to hold up your end of the deal. Where's our friend?
You can have them when Richard is dead.
No. You return them now or we walk. Non-negotiable.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
I hope this is our construction worker that got kidnapped. We couldn't figure out a way to rescue.
Hello, Resistors. This is the Bug, and on today's show, Alice and I will be looking at the big questions, such as, are we less than 2 years away from being able to turn a sausage back into a live pig? Did we actually need polar bears anyway? What do they really do? If I put optic on my dog, can I train it to take itself for a walk and do my shopping on the way home? And is tennis real? But first... it's a question that no one's really addressed of late. London is going to be safer than ever, Alice. SIRS is installing thousands of additional CCTV cameras. So nice there.
Yeah, get in this.
Yeah, it puts a lot of fun into my life now. I get to play this role-play game where I pretend to know my loved ones better than some twat behind a screen in the SIRS headquarters.
I mean, I guess we shouldn't complain. I mean, SIRS really just stepping into the vacancy left when it became patent.
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
Stripping away your finances and freedom, dishing out random punishments, peas in a pod. All that needs to be.
It's not her. Oh no, it is her.
You're right.
Look, I've had worse waking up after a night out, yeah?
Look how she always like
do need a
holds her
shower.
hand at a 90-degree or her arm at a 90-degree angle.
Splendid.
It's freaking
As soon as
weird.
they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
Yeah, and then you put a bullet in me too. Is that how this goes?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
Agreed.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell
Not
is
gonna
he?
show up. Knows he's been blown.
I don't like this. I really don't.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, could use some help.
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
Copy that.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik.
What the fuck?
Okay, I did get her.
That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What is going on?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Is our cover blown?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking. Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else. GPS data indicates this person wasn't in the area during the relevant period. Try again.
What the fuck is going on?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
I think you've mistaken me for a coward.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Damn it.
They're over here! I'm putting a stop to this!
Get a fucking move on!
Child was in the embassy. Shit!
Too late. Get out of there.
Right, close this fucker down.
There's our suspect.
Any luck yet?
That's really bad. Really bad timing.
Control, we are pursuing the target.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lose next to a freaking park. I gotta get some side streets.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Now I can lose them in the park.
Does anyone else have a wanted alert on their optic? Or is mine on the blink?
I'm having same problem.
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
Damn it. Bagley, rally everyone to the safe house. We need to debrief.
Pardon me. Apologies.
Safe house. Gotta put a bullet in Malik.
How you doing?
Bad news. DedSec Toronto is gone.
Gone? What do you mean, gone?
The RCMP and the CSI has arrested every operative. They're being blamed for the embassy bombing.
Fucking hell.
We need to neutralize Malik before the authorities everywhere start eradicating the DedSec network.
Why would Toronto be blamed for the bombing?
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him.
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism Richard Malik issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building and
You get the idea. You're fucked.
They're gunning for us out there. We have to deal with him.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
Actually, a few of us cooked up a scheme that could help. Bagley.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on Zero Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about Zero Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
That mission then. Well, let's get his information. Use it against him.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
I'm here. What's our target?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
What are we supposed to do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
CERS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Wow, look at you.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
I want to use. This is more like the assault. Oh, we can't enter restricted. Guy's more like the assault guy. Oh crap. Well, too freaking late. Well, if this guy dies, who cares? Guess I'm gonna be assaulting.
Send me support units.
Alright. We can swap now. Kind of like a blessing in disguise. I don't want to assault that place anyway.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Well, fuck. Let's get this over with then.
Into this room.
Live alarm. I repeat, live alarm. Location sent, need a 10-13.
Looking for what set off the alarm?
Drone? Fuck!
Is that why we can't download it? Guess so, maybe. What are we supposed to do?
Copy. Closest units proceed to alarm location.
Get on the roof?
Sending location on the 1033. Advised conditions.
That it? Die. Oh, maybe it's that power.
Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area.
Doing a search. What triggered the alarm?
Oh, that's not it.
All units proceed to alarm location.
Alright, it's gotta be with these cameras.
Think the alarm's malfunctioning? I'll double check. Drone, engage search and alert protocol.
In order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower.
Had to select the damn thing. Stupid.
Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? Fuck you and fuck no.
0 Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Not blowing people up, for starters.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
No intelligence response. I was actually wondering what yours stood for. Looks like it could be interesting.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Come again?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Thoughts?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Thought we were screwed since I already killed him.
Shit! They're gone! Call command! Don't let them escape.
These doors are sealed until you take out the microwave drones. Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Thoughts?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Oh, so just unplug it and plug it back in?
Close enough.
Fixed everything. Come on. Everyone knows that.
Can you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint.
Am I supposed to kill these?
off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Look at this! A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side-offs you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Wicked bags. Now let's crush this little dick.
With pleasure. I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Get on it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase.
Guys, give me a second.
Someone's
I'll be right
locked the
back.
door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Yeah, I was expecting a little bit more from this guy.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Any reason we can't just drive that car right into the Thames?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
All the stuff that was released to the media. Why is Ellie back? Just crossed off. Come back?
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
All right. Interrogate that asshole. And if there was anyone else to talk to.
All right, Tricky Dick. Be straight with us about the bombings, yeah? We know you did the embassy, Tone, and all the rest.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
But you knew about Zero Day when you approached us.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Maybe you're telling the truth, but you've done enough damage.
Albion is Zero Day?
Won't be leaving here.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec.
a footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
We get a footnote? I'd actually be impressed with a footnote.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going on.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel bloody Cass a black eye.
Means that bars are the best place for meetings. Okay, so now she's crossed off again.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
This is the place? Right. So where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable.
Have a drink at the bar.
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Really, Bags? Now, does that sound like me at all?
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aim fire! Aim fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all!
Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil. Seriously?
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Everything about it was too perfect and convenient. His speech, his cameras, his stupid face. We need to get a look at the attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Totally staged.
Hope you're right. And it's not Radu.
Totally staged it himself.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Show me.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
All right.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked. But, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Right, because why on earth would Albion let people sniff their dirty knickers? Bit suspicious, don't you agree?
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
You're my second favourite toy, Bagley.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
All right, I got this.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
Hard, Bagsley. The Albion goons all over the place. Come on. It was totally a takedown.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
Brilliant.
Listen,
So
Albion
this bloke knew how to
truck,
fire
though.
professional weaponry. Doesn't exactly narrow it down, though. I'll see what I can get my hands on.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me on the Themis. my contact inside Albion.
Fuck, so it was a real assassination attempt after all. I can't say I blame them.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks have black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Can you also run the truck's plates, Bags?
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other
Truck's
little
current
things you would
location.
appreciate.
Looks
up.
like a disgruntled employee situation.
Oh,
Cass
maybe
did
it's
something
the-
to
it's
seriously
the-
piss this guy off.
Internal
Black
conflict.
box.
Might mean some of them awaken to the truth. Think we need to scope that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
Wait, really? The Tone site? What the hell for?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Absolutely.
Should be getting on.
Someone shut this thing down!
Good God.
SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
Yeah, Malik screwed us there.
I'm at the Tone bombing site. So, this is where Albion brought the truck used in the Finsbury attack.
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll see what I can get my hands on.
There it is. Chilling in the bombed out ruins.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus, he's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck, I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
On it.
It happens when your truck explodes. Sometimes.
Get this off me! Hang on.
Not gonna be this one.
This corpse is rank. Like, he's been hanging out here for a bit too long kind of rank. Can't be our attacker.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the Tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
This could be the body we're looking for. It's burnt to a crisp.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
But not too busted for you, eh, Bags?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
Albion is using this place as a dumping ground for dead bodies. That makes sense.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it.
That's actually genius. Use the bombing as a way to disguise bodies that you killed.
Let's find this one.
I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
Show off a bit, Bagley.
He's launched them, Mom. They're waiting up there and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
You are fucking joking. We've been living with Themis drones above our heads this whole time. Just waiting for an upgrade to switch them to killer mode.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
What? Why the fuck would you hold on to that project data, Bagley?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
Tower Bridge. Finally a mission at Tower Bridge.
wankers!
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth Stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
I've got it.
Alright, where's the combat drones at? Don't see any. Get out of here, pedestrian. I don't see any combat drones. Hijack.
One down. Now on to the next.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
All right, I got it.
You guys don't mess around with their armor.
All right, here goes nothing.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Please, not Themy's drones.
No, no, no. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
Where is this drone at? Like right out. There it is.
The upload's about half done.
Right, to keep my tits in one piece a bit longer.
Security breach. Drone reinforcements en route.
More drones. Running. What was that?
Oh, that's a sight for sore eyes.
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off.
Oh, we gotta go through these.
Sending location on a 1033.
Terminating
Advise
the search.
conditions.
Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
How the fuck do we do that? Cass has got an army, a fleet of killer drones, and he's still got the city in the palm of his hands. What have we got? Most people still think we're bloody terrorists.
So we take the people's support away, fam. Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Alright, let's do it. Brief it up.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
Get this clown. Nigel likes playing tough, but we stop him from terrorising London and he goes crying to the press.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image.
Part of the
If we shout at
manipulation.
that, he falls apart.
Thank God we're on the same page then. Bags, fill him in.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
Think about how unstoppable she'd be with DedSec backing her. We could really help each other.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
Is this? Hope it's not a freaking 404 West.
What's good, Chief? I'm sorry for not being there IRL, but there's no way I'm coming out of my hidey hole. But I'll keep an encrypted connection open to your safe house. I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed me to this audio recording. You should give it a listen. Could be something big.
Let's hear it then.
And when you got a moment, give Malik a smack across the chops for me, will you?
I would, but he's behind glass right now.
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are. And I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about SIRS kidnapping people off the street, and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way, way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 letters a dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs our help.
Agreed. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet.
Okay, so we're finding out what happened to the missing journalist that was going up against Cass and Albion.
This is where that journalist mysteriously vanished while she was looking into SIRS mysteriously vanishing people.
Let's get to snooping then.
I thought we might be able to get ahead of those Stasi wannabes at SIRS, but I'm seeing signs of a struggle. I've tagged a few pieces of evidence that I can analyze more closely if you get me some high-resolution stills. It looks like there's something interesting under that.
Of it.
What was that? That's strange. There's nothing going on here.
Oh, you gotta photograph it. Oops.
Tire tracks, left relatively recently. 24.9-inch diameter. Common size for a large chassis vehicle like a truck or a van.
Oh, not photo mode. Go in photo mode instead of freaking camera.
A notepad file is open. Looks like a journalist's. I've added a transcript to your data drive. We know she was here at least.
Beautiful, Bagley.
Someone spray painted the security cameras.
Bollocks. What now?
Oh, calm down. Did you think I had you take all those photos for my invite feed? If you find the CTOS hub, I can cross-reference the stills you took with the security feed and isolate the moments before the journalist was taken. It may contain a clue.
All right, I got it.
Oh. Thought we were done. Not done. They told us to go up. Now they want us to go down? What the F?
Found it. Here is the image just as the camera was blacked out. Notice the van in the background. The partial license plate number indicates this is a government vehicle.
Can't see shit. Just like a guy.
Interesting.
This confirms the journalist was most likely abducted by SIRS. You know who might know where an SIRS operative would take a questionably legally detained journalist? Another SIRS operative. I've got Malik on the line.
I don't trust him one bit.
Do you have to? I suppose I might have an agenda. Then again, I might just be bored.
Okay. And?
Look closely at the paint in the security still. It's not commercial. That's Kark paint. Chemical resistant. Military. Do you remember earlier when you saved me from Albion?
Fuck you.
Oh, come on. That was fun. Anyway, I didn't want the day to be a waste, so I installed a worm in their comms equipment that fed me, among other things, data on their supply requisitions. I just gave Bagley access to it.
Looks like Albion just ordered a crate of Kark paint in that color to the Albion Internment Center. Pushing the coordinates now.
Alright, so she's still alive. I don't know why they kept her alive. I think Cass would just want to kill her. Alright, we gotta turn on the power, so I probably need a spider bot in this bad boy.
This is the Albion Internment Center. That journalist who was investigating the SIRS illegal kidnapping program should be inside.
Gotta be upstairs.
Investigation underway. Target sighted. Will someone shut that thing
What are you waiting for? Find whoever's driving that thing, now!
Alright, whatever. They call it drone.
Searching for the one who hacked this vehicle. Drone, initiate search.
Target resisting arrest. Using restraining measures.
Clear. Moving on. You jump. Watch out. There's an active.
Calling additional units.
Well, that didn't go to plan.
Immobilizing the suspect.
Holy crap. Holy crap.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative
Let's
today.
not make the same mistakes they did then.
This is the Albion Internment Centre. That journalist who was investigating the SIRS illegal kidnapping program should be inside.
Sweep in the area. Drone, search. Will be prosecuted. Get the fuck away from me. Right, you did this to you. Quadrant clear.
Alright, let's try this a little bit more stealthily this time.
Is this really necessary?
Oh my gosh. Other guy across the way. Thought. Or maybe that guy who came up behind us was that guy. Looks clear. We're gonna go for it.
Get her out.
Went the wrong way.
Looks like you avoided them.
Oh God, what is that?
Thanks for your help and everything, but we have to keep this short. If I can't get out of this country tonight, I am colossally buggered.
Well, I'm with DedSec. How can we help?
All right then, maybe you can help. You see, SIR's found a legal loophole that's let them arrest you for anything they want. Did your butler's beagle have its hair cut by the same groomer as one of the tone bombers? Well, then SIRS can arrest you without a warrant, and the Snoopers Charter makes it legal.
How does that work?
Ever since London got on CTOS, SIRS has full access to every email, every phone call, every CCTV stream, everything. When you give over that level of information to the government, the question isn't how could they do it, it's how could they not?
Cool. I mean, that's bad. Look, here's an address. Someone will meet you there with a new passport.
Once the journalist makes it to safety, I'll make DedSec resources available to her so she can finish her story.
Good thinking, you clever bot.
Hey! Screw you, asshole. What?
Oh, I thought that was going to open up another mission for us. Guess not. Oh, it does. It's just at the safe house. Let's roll back to the safe house real quick. Parks and Reclamation.
Thanks for checking in, Chief. I've been sort of torn up lately. An old friend of mine got jumped the other night. I want to go visit him, but... well, you know.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it was a pack of fuckers from EPAF. They knew my mate ain't from here. They kept yelling, England first, as they kicked the shit out of him.
How can we help?
I don't know.
That's terrible.
It's a classic paradox. The shittier a society gets, the less willing everyone is to share it. There's been a spike in anti-immigrant violence lately, perpetrated by organized groups like the EPAF.
Let me guess. Someone else is pulling their strings.
The EPAF, or English Patriotic Action Front, appears to be unusually well funded and organized. They could be connected to some larger criminal enterprise.
We need to dig into this.
Dig into it, shall we?
This is happening.
Give me that moped pizza boy.
This is Kennington Park. Local news reports indicate it's been occupied by a group of violent xenophobes calling themselves the English Patriotic Action Front.
Alright, how do we get in here without setting the alarm off? Can we even do it? No roof access. Both the doors are blocked with sensor lasers. And I'm pretty sure that when you throw a spider bot through, it does activate it. But we'll... Oh, what's this? Kill this guy first. Let's try it anyway. Wait, let's look at this, what hijacking this does, if anything. Yeah, we gotta destroy... Oh no, we need to investigate. But I think that means going in there and actually interacting with it. Okay. Good work.
One interesting email on here. It seems the EPAF answers to someone calling themselves Kingfisher, who is pushing them to attack immigrants.
Huh. Interesting. What else you got?
The laptop's GPS indicates a location where Kingfisher regularly meets with at least one EPAF member. I doubt they go there to swap football stickers or pick each other's hooves.
Probably can dig up something good if we check it.
Pushing the coordinates now.
Stadium. Oh. I thought it said stadium.
Sold off out, you wankers!
Ooh, it's underground. Do this.
This is where an EPAF organizer had his regular meetings with Kingfisher, who seems to be pulling the EPAF's strings.
And a key. Alright, we gotta get a key from inside. Alright, there it is. You come this way? Close. Perfect. I think it's an I want to say it's an elevator that you take down, but I could be wrong. Oh, this guy's guarding the stairs or something. This guy didn't even see. I don't know how that guy didn't see me. Must be blind.
Why do we have to meet in a police station? Makes me feel edgy.
It's good cover. If anyone sees you, they'll assume the old Bill picked you up.
Just weird to be sitting here without the old bracelets is all. So what have you got for us?
Names. It's a list of people in this neighborhood that Filament tells us will be prone to violence if provoked.
You want us to start some fights?
The bloodier the better. We want some nice, scary ultra-violence for Gran and Grandad on the evening news. Is that a problem?
How do we know this won't come back on me and mine?
Sirs wants the same thing you want. Everyone out of the Oval and the immigrant crisis resolved. You'd be doing a public service.
Ha! A public servant. Who'd have thought, eh?
Multiple files added to the data drive. And would you look at that? Kingfisher is an SIRS officer, so they're the ones funding the EPAF.
Sirs is behind this. Shit. Just once I want it to be reptoids.
It's all here in the audio file, or you could just ask Kingfisher himself. The Met are lending him an office in this very police station.
Sorry, what? Why?
Maybe it cuts down on his commute. How should I know? Find him and take him out so we can put an end to this EPAF business.
I think I didn't leave. I knew I might have had to go back.
Kingfisher is down. That should make it harder for those xenophobic goons to get their intolerant hands on military weaponry at the very least. Wish the same could be said for Albion. On a related note, you should probably scarper.
I can do that. I can do that very well. Thank you very much.
The powers that be are trying to provoke immigrant violence to justify coming down on them like a ton of pricks.
What do I do?
I've asked Malik for his analysis.
The servers will bury it if you release that recording to the media, so you'll have to self-distribute. SIR's protocol says to do two things. Sow disinformation on the internet and distance themselves from the incident. Propaganda works, so no one will know what's true, and by the time the dust settles, anyone who could incriminate them will be gone.
Let's do it.
Agreed.
Done.
Alright, so we neutralized Kingfisher. Ooh, even a England for Everyone trophy. That means... all we got left. Albion, take down Albion, and then take down Zero Day.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
She hasn't covered her tracks very well. Anyone she's pissed off might find her too. Let's move. Shite. Someone got to her. She wasn't careful enough. Damn, I hate when they win. Fuckers.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
You're right, Bagley. She fought to get the truth out. That's how we'll honour her. Let's have a look around.
Jump on your head. Jump on your head.
Lots of people coming through here.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
And worn by Albion, no doubt.
But yeah, the K on the wall is definitely...
Okay, well, this graffiti's a bit strange. Well off, I think.
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
Only they usually just get rid of people. They for sure don't advertise.
Yeah, it's a setup. Albion's setup, maybe.
They missed their tablet. Bagley, we need to get whatever we can off this thing. It's all they left.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Did that tablet pretty nicely.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. Do. Tag that wall. Then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is
was an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
Shit, this is the dirt we need to bury, Cass. That Albion dickhead said Carousel, as in Carousel Plaza, right? Albion's propaganda library. Let's go. Cass is gonna pay for Claire and for everything else.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking.
Right down the street. That makes it easy.
The ongoing protest against illegal immigration in Kennington Park has dispersed today, following rumors of turmoil amongst the protesters. SIRS confirms several of the protest's organizers have been arrested on outstanding warrants.
Alright, where is this at? I think it's up.
The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up.
Gonna get our construction work. Don't want to deal with this.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Crap. They're shooting at a wall. And they took that drone out quick. Alright, watch the evidence. Where do I watch it? Oh, downstairs. Okay, let's make our way downstairs. Not disappointed in that firefight. That was a good one. So I can't watch because it's under pursuit. Okay, now am I not under pursuit? No, of course not. Oh, there's a guy.
Going to investigate. Not good. Not fucking good. Shots fired!
Come on. Alright, now am I not under pursuit? Can you hear me now? Ow.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now Scarper, or they'll kill you for sure.
So he's working with Zero Day. Okay.
Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there, to the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the token we needed.
All right. Piccadilly Circus. I think this is the quest that we take out Albion. Seems like it's coming to an end, the Albion regime.
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Tone Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tech teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
All right, Hamish.
Haha.
Nice of you to show that pretty face again.
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Albion won't put their dick away for a while.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
Hell yes. I don't know about you lot, but I could go for a pint, a shag, and a massage. And not necessarily in that order.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Backley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
Is that it for Cass? I was
I doubt
expecting...
this is the reaction you were expecting.
Yeah,
but
confront.
Nigel Cass
Yep.
is in the news again.
I was expecting to confront him.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Yeah, he went like complete backwards from his previous statements. Like, I would have called that stuff that was released to the media like fake or taken out of context, not completely the other way of, I'll kill everybody in the city before I surrender. Up on there. Get up on there.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he liked to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down there. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
The enemy
Right.
is among us.
Guess we
Be
better
on
deal
your
with the rest of
guard.
Cassie's
Allow
shit.
no one to
Luckily,
pass
his
on shit.
reinforcements are limited to
Can't
whoever's
let
fattening
anyone
about
stop us
nearby.
protecting
Oh,
London.
it definitely won't be in his fucking lifetime. Not if I have a damn thing to say about it.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
What? I deactivated that drone and it like flew me off the fucking roof.
What was that?
Oh snap.
Sierra 4-2, Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area. Over.
My body is ready.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign. And downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Well, I'm coming. Well, this looks fun.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
Oh, that's not where you take cover.
I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
Points revealed. The EMP work. Fire away.
Wow, I should have brought my assault guy. Shit, this shit does not do anything.
The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security.
I'm not gonna have enough ammo for this.
You will not stand in my way.
Drone's been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Blue.
Get the EMP stations back online or you have no chance. Finish the network bypass.
Oh, so I gotta do it all over again.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise. What's revealed? The EMP work. Fire away.
Oh, I see.
The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security. You will not stand in my way. This has gone completely tits up.
Big shot out here!
Shots fired, shots fired!
Come in, dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
The EMP weakened the drone's armor. Attack.
Come on.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise. Weak point revealed. The EMP work. Fire away.
Corner! Corner! Freaking corner! Good God, man! Won't corner when you want them to, and will corner randomly when you don't want them to.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You ruined my plans, DedSec. No need to worry. I'll get the
city of humans.
Weak points revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement. You will not stand in my way. Taking cover.
Fuck, it's just me. Fuck, everyone's down.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
Need some cover.
Okay, taking out guys and then going for pass.
The EMP weakened the drone's armor. Attack.
Crap.
The drone's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Oh shit. On the wrong side, aren't I? Oh, what? All right, all right. Oh, can he blow up his own guy? Okay, all right, all right, all right. Let's go. Okay, all right. Shit. What? All right, one more try.
Did you not hear Bagley? Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
Who's this guy? Come on out. Rub it back in there.
Weak points revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security forces. You will not stand in my way.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
All right, I'm gonna kill these drones first.
The EMP weakened the drone's armor. Attack. The drone shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice for nothing.
Oh shit. Shit. God damn it, man.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
Weak points revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security.
That's it. I'm ending this.
You will not stand in my way.
Lock on.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
The EMP weakened the drone's armor. Attack. The drone's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice, for nothing.
Oh. Oh, get up. Jesus Christ.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
Weak points revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security. You will not stand in my way.
Drones have been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
You know what? Let me get some ammo.
The EMP weakened the drone's armor. Attack.
It's just infinite guys coming, and I try to kill them all before I do the damage.
Your weapons are useless.
Maybe I'm
against
getting
that drone
greedy.
Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
Let's try.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
EMP worked. Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement. You will not stand in my way.
If I leave that guy and do an attack, doing it.
The EMP weakened the drone's armor. Attack. The drone's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Your fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice.
Guys, we're gonna call it right there. I'm gonna try to come back and beat it here in a couple hours. I will see you guys all then.